Hey, it's Tom ZEEB'S with Traction Real Estate Mentors, and in this quick video, I want to talk about having the strength, that personal inner strength, to break free and be different. Keep it rolling and stay tuned. I am in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and one of the locals told me that the way they decided to design the town was at the time where the rest of America said you have to have white picket fences and a really particular look. Santa Fe decided, no, screw that, we don't want to do that. We want to be our way. We're going to design things our way. And they came up with this Pueblo-style architecture, something that reflected them, their history, and what they're after. Now think about it, when everyone is going one way and you choose to do something different, I usually think that's exactly where you find success. It's in doing the exact opposite of what everyone else does. But you know, entrepreneurs are like that. You want to be an entrepreneur, a real estate entrepreneur, a real estate investor who's entrepreneurial. That's difficult for a lot of people. Why? Because it goes against the grain. Everyone else has the white picket fence. And what do you do when you choose to have a different kind of design and a different style? That's hard. It's hard to go off in your own direction. It's hard to have the strength on your own, like the strength of your personality, because everyone is going to be against you. That's what's really crazy about it, is when you first go out on your own as a real estate investor, you decide you want to follow that entrepreneurial urge that you're feeling inside of you, that, you know, there's something different and you want something different for yourself, and you know you can achieve it, and you want that because you want a different lifestyle. But it's so radically different from what everybody else does. Think about what most other people do. They have a job, a 9-to-5. They think they're going to work hard for all those years, get the retirement plan, and they're always relying on somebody else for their success. Well, an entrepreneur doesn't rely on someone else. They wind up relying on themselves, and that becomes a bit tricky when it comes right down to it, because since so few people do that on their own, it makes it seem like it's not a viable path for you. That is one of the toughest things you will deal with when you first start off in the business. But let me tell you something, I'm pushing 20 years, just about 20 years of having pulled that trigger and gone off on my own, and I have zero regrets. And I think you will have zero regrets when you get moving. Will it always be easy? No, it's going to be very difficult. Will your friends and your family and loved ones and people close to you think you're nuts? Yes, they probably will. Are you nuts? Well, I hope so. That's good that way. You're better off being nuts. That's the way I felt, and I felt kind of outcast for a while as well. And then you realize that there's a whole circle of other entrepreneurs out there, people that do business on their own, and you will find new friendships and support structures in that. And it works. You will also find that you're able to provide for yourself and your family and your lifestyle goals and what you want to get in a way that was never possible when you had a 9-to-5 job. So I highly encourage you to be different. If you want to leave that white picket fence behind, if you feel like you need permission, then you know what? Permission granted. I'm giving it to you right now. Come and join us. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the other side. Don't be afraid to be different, and don't be afraid to go off on your own and be different. Once you take that step, you will never regret it. It will be the best thing you've ever done. For Traction Real Estate Mentors, it's Tom ZEEB'S from Santa Fe, New Mexico, signing off.